Hi, Dr. Riaz Agha here at Harley Clinic Group on Harley Street. I wanted to speak to you about breast implants. So there are a number of different things to think about when choosing your breast implant for your breast augmentation. As you can see here, I have a range of implants shown. You've got different profiles from low, medium and high. That is really showing how differently they will project inside. You've also got different kinds of textures. So you've got a more textured implant here and you've got a more smoother implant here, what we call nano-textured, and those also have implications for how much the implant will actually stay in the particular area you place it, how much movement you get, how much degree of capsular contracture you can get. And also textured implants have been more recently associated with anaplastic large cell lymphoma in certain kinds of textured implants. So that's also important to be aware of and ask your surgeon about. When we think of breast implants, I wanted to also speak to you about the size of the implant. So when you see your surgeon, they should have measured your base width, i.e. what size of implant can be fitted into your chest properly. If it becomes too big, you'll start feeling it round in the armpit. You do not want that. You want an implant which really sits where the breast tissue sits and is directed forwards. And so you need to make sure you get the base width right, and this measurement here should be measured for your chest, and then you can decide on the relevant kinds of implant and the relevant projection dependent on your goals and desires for your breast augmentation. You should also have a chat with your surgeon about the kind of texture that the implant will have, and also the kind of implant, the manufacturer, their warranty, their results and record, and also how the implant feels. So here you've got a much softer implant. It feels much more like a natural breast, whereas here you have a much fuller implant. And of course they have differences. When you hold them vertically, you can see how much rippling you get on this side versus on this side, and I think it's really important to see how that is different. What kind of look would you like? Would you like a fuller look, a fuller upper pole? Would you like it to be softer, more natural? Important considerations to make when choosing your breast implant. It's really important to simply go through with your surgeon what kinds of breast implants that they offer, what manufacturers, what options do they give you in terms of texturing and sizing, what would they recommend for you with your particular goals and desired, your particular look that you want, and the prevailing anatomy that you have or any previous surgery that you've had. So it's really important. It's a really in-depth discussion is needed for this kind of consultation.